It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew, soon it's almost as new, and the cut will adhere. After all, you have to admit it is not as severe. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will see how everything will end well, though it still may depend on your skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. But yet needle and thread can bear dangers instead. If you're clumsy and plump and all fingers and thumbs, it might just turn out bad, especially when it comes to delicate operations like that. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. I guess I should revise my statement. The wound is not going to heal. Forget about all that I said and work harder on your stitching skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Now you pay the bill for your lack of skill, and please do stop crying and mourning and sighing. Don't weep like a whelp that is painfully dying. I merely was trying to help. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed.
Hello, dear friends of adventure games. The spyware we installed on your computers tells me that many children are sitting at their screens again tonight. That's why I'll refrain from telling you the story that I had actually prepared for you. Of course, that's a real shame. It would have been such a good story.
Entertaining explosions, a giant robotic opossum,
but also with many offensive expressions and an inordinate amount of excessive violence. The story that I'll tell you instead has a slightly different flavor. It's about Lily, the most virtuous child in the entire world. And it begins in the courtyard of a small, sleepy convent school.
not too far from the place where the giant robotic opossum is sucking the brains of innocent bystanders out through their eye sockets.
But enough of that. It's a beautiful sunny day, and Lily is raking the leaves in the yard with a cheery tune on her lips.
La la la, la la la.
Lily,
many times do I have to tell you not to sing while working? You know very well that I hate the sound of cheerful children. These children are driving me crazy.
Oh, there you are. Is that Mulek making you rake leaves again?
Uh-huh.
Tuh, how boring. And so unnecessary, too. The leaves all drift back onto the path anyway. You should just come with me instead. I'm on a treasure hunt right now, you know? Well, it's your decision. You can always come to the swing tree later, when you're done here. I think I found something in the flower beds over there. Until then, see ya!
What's that noise outside? Ugh, it's unbearable! Lily, now I've had it up to here. I guess I overestimated you once again. You're not even fit to rake leaves. It doesn't matter. I have 2 new tasks for you. The flower beds in the backyard have to be dug up again. Can you manage that? Uh-huh. I doubt it, but we'll see. And while you're in the backyard, the swing tree is infested by termites. Come up with something to get rid of them for good. So, one more time for the really clueless. First, dig up the flower beds. Second, get rid of the termites infesting swing tree. You'll be very sorry if you don't do a good job.
Some wool from embroidery class? Not exactly what we're looking for.
It was too bad for the compost. It was hopeless. The tire swing was hanging so far away and seemed so unreachable that Lily thought she could almost see her popularity outlined behind it. Lily would have loved to have played on the completely harmless tire swing. That's why she immediately climbed on the termite-infested tree. At least she would have done that, but apparently she preferred the risk of getting into deep trouble as soon as the players signed off. The yard waste was rotting away leisurely in the composting bin. A paradise for maggots and spiders. Lily couldn't stop watching the fascinating activity in there. It was too bad for the compost. It was too bad for the compost.
What do you have there? A rake?
Uh-huh.
I know you mean well, but I'm afraid that won't help us here. We'll never dig up the treasure without a shovel.
Lily would have loved. That's why she. At least she. But apparently. It was. The tire swing. It was too bad for the compost. The tire swing was dangling invitingly above the chasm from a termite-eaten branch.
Don't bother, Lily. We'll never dig up the treasure without a shovel.
The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too short. All due respect to Lily's powers of invention, but the brush was right below the window. Lily just had to reach out. The idea was good, but the idea was good. The idea was good. The idea was good. The cellar door could only be opened with the correct key. Lily wasn't allowed into the convent until the gardening had been done. Hopefully it wouldn't start hailing again. Lily wasn't. Hopefully it wouldn't.
Hey, get lost! Go find another place to play.
How sweet. Apparently Freeman was worried about Lily. Maybe he wanted to make sure she wouldn't fall into the well.
Hey, get lost! Go find.
House apparent maybe. The narrator was slowly losing interest in coming. The truth of the matter was. The narrator was the truth.
Hey, get lost! Go find another place to play.
How sweet. Apparently Freeman was worried about Lily.
Hey, get lost! Go find.
How sweet. Apparently.
get lost. Go find.
How sweet.
Hey, go.
How apparent. Lily wasn't allowed into. Hopefully, it. Lily didn't have to play with the bush. She had lots of. Edna. Oh well. Where could the hose lead to? Lily didn't have to clean her tool now. Too bad. The faucet was dry. Lily was excited. Where could the hose lead to? What a surprise! The hose led to a thing. Lily didn't have to clean her tool now. Too bad. The faucet. Lily didn't have to. In Lily's experience, everything in the world could be divided into things that had to be pumped and things that didn't have to be pumped. This fell into the second category.
Lily, turn that off immediately. Lily, turn that off immediately.
Lily quickly realized that she would never get rid of the termites like this. She needed a better plan. The idea was good. The idea was the cellar door. The cellar door. The narrator was slowly losing interest in the truth of the matter. The narrator was slowly losing the truth of the.
Hey, get lost. Go find another place to play.
How sweet. Apparently.
Hey, get lost. Go find.
How sweet. Apparently.
Hey, go find.
How apparent. The idea was good. The idea was good, but Lily's arms were. The idea. In Lily's experience, this fell into. In Lily's experience, this fell. The hose should only be used with the lawn sprinkler. Lily wasn't even allowed to drink from it, no matter how thirsty she was. The hose, Lily, no.
Lily, turn that off immediately.
Lily didn't have to clean her. Too bad. The faucet was dry.
Lily, turn that off immediately.